Scott, it all boils down to you give a hero status depending on who the ruling government is at that time. Mrs. Gandhi was determined to win elections at any cost, and let me quote what she said to General Ayodhya during Operation Blue Star, and I quote here, "I don't give a damn if the Golden Temple and the whole of Amritsar is destroyed. I want Bhindranwala dead." These things are very common in third world countries where politicians are looking to the next election, and whatever works, works. It doesn't matter whether you the hero commits a suicide or engages in mass protests. What's your thought?
Well, power is a great motivator, and the quest for power is often unquenchable in some of these circumstances. And so her approach to dealing with the Sikhs caused many of them to have lasting resentment, and this is part of what happens. I think still even in between Britain and France, the Brits resent the French and vice versa. It's part of the human condition, and when leaders aren't more pensive or circumspect about their actions in proportion to a greater period of time, then it has these lasting effects and wounds.
Yeah. I think this is the problem of when you have an autocratic leader with a government that's very, very big and very, very corrupt. You have a caste system, as you have pointed out, and you have very deep religious differences that separate people rather than unite people. It's just an ugly, ugly mix, and it's going to produce martyrs. It's going to produce massacres and suicide bombers. It's going to produce government repression. It's going to be a mess. And again, it's something that India has to work out. It has been doing better than I think a lot of people expected.